Hello, welcome to Mr. Gris Place, Dragon Age 2. My name is Mr. Gris, and I am playing Dragon Age 2. What an intro. I got the point across. Let's get down to business and store some of this stuff. Yes, I am just filtering out the ones that have colors. The Warden's Oath. Well, I can't throw that away. There was one thing I wanted to grab back. This one, the tiny cut. 413 of 1,000. I kinda wanna see what happens when it reaches like 1,000. Okay. Let's slap a rune in there. Well, what kind of rune? Rune of striking? Yeah. Can I get health potions here and stuff? Not really. The tiny cut. Rune of striking. Boom.
I can make it for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Scrap Isabella, I guess. She is best suited to use the Rune of Striking. Let's grab Anders. You know what? Let's get let's have Fenris out for a spin. I hardly ever use him. Best serve cold seems to be the only main quest I have, but there was go into the secret something that I don't remember where it was. It might have been in Darktown. I really wish you could check your quests while you're on that map screen. First things first, let's level up Fenris. Get him on 40 constitution for sure. And get his stamina up a bit more. He is two-handed boy like me. Let's get him the sight ability. And upgrade the cyclone. Let's put him on Scrapper to put sight in there. Okay. And just self health 25%. Use item health potion. Perfect. Save. And let's swap over your weapons. Nope, wrong menu. The tiny cut. 25. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as what she has. And we'll see where that goes. Quests. There is an ancient evil. There is an ancient evil motorcycle outside of my apartment. There is an ancient evil sealed beneath Kirkwall. Search Darktown for a hidden magical entrance. Darktown is where I wanna be. Oh, I am in Darktown. I was about to leave again. Search Darktown for a secret entrance. Hidden magical entrance. Okay. Where could this possibly be? Yes, I'm just running around with my finger firmly held down on tab to see highlighted objects. Ancient secret entrance. Huh. Many of these passages, but all of them seem to be not enterable except for the sewer one. Maybe I need to go into the sewer first? Perhaps.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
I thought I might as well just walk in here, see if anything pops up. The hidden lair. I guess this is it. Find an ancient evil? Oh god. This is some sort of lair. Hello? Oh.
The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects. The true source is missing. The power unheld. But I command a peace.
Here we go again.
Summoned a horror. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I do that?
Horrors are pieces. Slivers of greater crimes. I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil. Face me. Face everything.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
Got a little something for you.
Let's get the dog in. Is this a my circle on the floor, or is it an enemy ability? It's an enemy ability. It's the goddamn stunting he has. As the shades are just punching my butt.
Let's try a little bit of this.
Finish
Got a
this!
little something for you.
Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. His stun is absolutely lethal though. Here we go. Select everyone. See if you can get them out there. Might as well fight some shades while we wait for his bullshit to be done. Get Anders out of the line of fire.
I'm right here. Hit me.
Look at him! Look at that pose! What is he doing?
You're mine.
Just a big smash.
I'd run if I were you!
Oh hey Anders, you just hang out with a shade.
Time for a potion.
You're going without me.
Fresh.
You're weary. Going without me.
He's doing his stupid shit back there again.
Without me.
Ow. Walked into that one. Literally walked into it.
You're weary. You're going without me. You can
Go down!
I'm just going to lie down here. You hit like my grandmother. You call this a fight? Got a little something for you. Oh, clumsy.
Afraid yet?
I should really move out of the way. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh, is it that? Yeah!
You're in trouble now.
Demon Slayer! No Yaiba! We did it! Only had to go through like most of my potion supply again. Oh. Right over. Did that shade die or poof away? Hibris. Glandivalis. A longsword. Well, Glandivalis to you as well. Is that two-handed longsword? I guess not. Yeah, it's weapon and shield. Well, I guess that was it. None of these doors seem to be doors. You know what I mean. The Lost Sword. Best served cold. I guess we gotta go talk to Orsino.
So this relic you mentioned losing,
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Fenris. Fenris as in the wolf? As in the dread wolf? Is he somehow linked to the bald elf? It's all connected.
You engaged a Kunari dreadnought in battle.
They engaged me in battle. I was just trying to get away. Sailing into the storm was a gamble. Took care of the dreadnought, but it did us in too. Can't win them all.
Where I come from, we would call that insanity.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Wonder what a Kunari dreadnought looks like. Since it's called a dreadnought, I'm imagining like an ironclad ship.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
How can I help?
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight. All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
What if she catches me?
So I shouldn't slit my wrists and dance naked under the moonlight just to fit in.
I would pay to see that.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Oh no, not annulment. Okay. Man, you don't really see your sister that often anymore, do you? When she showed up in the story again, I was fully expecting her to show up more, being more involved with this whole thing. But so far, nothing. I'm sure she'll show up again.
I still can't believe Hawk saved you.
You've been saying that for years. Would you have turned me over to the Canary?
No, but I know what they do to their prisoners.
Execute them horribly, I imagine.
The Canary waste nothing. They would re-educate you into a loyal follower of the Qun.
Could I refuse?
There's always Kamek, which turns you into a mindless laborer. Like I said, they waste nothing.
Oh.
If you wish to thank Hawk, he's standing right there.
Damn. How many cuts is the sword on now? 413 still. Did it not go up during the fight? Maybe it needs to be in the main hand. Is that the main hand? Yeah. So paranoid that I just keep stocking up on these injury kits.
So good to see you, champion.
What do you sell, Mr. Mage Good Guy? Oh, actually, while I'm here, take my junk. Take it. Take it all. Battle Mage ornaments. I still think it's kinda a shame that you cannot give gear to your companions in this game. Other than weapons, of course. But hey, it is what it is. Where are we going? We are going to Hightown at nighttime. At nighttime? At nighttime. Hopefully nobody ambushes me. Is it just me or does that look very like a Roman flag? Man, I would love a game like this in a fantasy setting that is like Roman Republic inspired. Seeing legionaries fight demons and stuff would be cool. I guess there's some of that in this.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
That is not the voice I thought that guy was gonna have. Hey, I'm not judging. Oh yeah, just go there and observe. Immediately turns into a fight.
Ready to die? Ready to die? You won't be forgiven for this.
Oh, that was pitiful!
We should search them. See if there's any
A torn note found in a conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again. It is not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Gorbidali's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty, lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her. Gorbidali's! Gorbidali's is like what I would call my Italian restaurant, if I had an Italian restaurant. Still 413. I guess this tiny cut thing does not work how I think it works. Is that just its name, 413 of 1,000? Does it actually not go up? I did open. It's still a lot lockpicking. Tiny cut. Okay, it does nothing. It's just the name. Also, I like how people are asking what the numbers mean. Okay, nobody knows. I thought it was going up per time she cut people, but apparently that is not the case. So back to her good weapons. A dish best served cold. At Gorbidali's. And the microphone shouldn't be picking this up, but it's getting really rumbly outside. Like a storm is brewing. Western Warehouse District. WWD. It's nuts. Two doors. What is behind door number 2? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
It's done.
Superior heavy boots. Behind door number 1 was a cutscene.
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
Jafar?
To arms!
Here was me thinking like, oh, it's a cutscene. I might be able to talk my way out of this. Nah. Stunned his ass while he was down on the floor. My god, so many of them. Look at this. Oh my god. Sight! Yes! Damn! What the fuck? Come back here. It's got through those guys like a wrecking ball. Or like cutting through butter, I guess. A Templar Lieutenant. Yeah. Who's still alive? I leveled up.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Get it?
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
Bad feeling.
I don't like where this is heading.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. A sister, I think.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Thrask? Who's in charge?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
That sounds like a good thing.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
I agree.
I'm not your enemy in this. I think Meredith is a dangerous zealot.
Then talk to Thrask. He would welcome your aid. I promise you, Meredith is the only one we're trying to harm. I'll go back to Masha's. Please, don't tell Meredith about me. It would kill Masha if I got in trouble.
Dramatic ban. Oh, everybody leveled up except for Isabella.
You're such a slave driver.
The Blade of Mercy. Fenris might like the Blade of Mercy. Speak to him at his Hightown mansion. Okay. I think he's right here though. You know what I need? More stamina. Another bumping constitution, sure. Improve my cannibalism? Question mark to heal myself. Oh, that nice 50 for magic. I think that's more magic than he's ever gonna need. I never know what to get with you. Oh yeah. I did give him elemental weapons, which I never really use. I guess Glyph of Paralysis is kinda cool. Chain Lightning is always fun. I just kinda want him to heal, you know? I don't really need any of this damage stuff. Gives him a lot of mana regeneration though. The final one of Spirit. Yeah, let's go for that. Eventually. Who? Leveled up. Ready to rumble. We killed so many people here, especially on this ramp. That was nuts. Picked up something special. Didn't even look at what it was. Man, the storm is getting pretty bad out there. Just making sure I'm not missing any boxes. Because I did just find a Fenris item in a random box. So you never know. Okay, I'm gonna head to Fenris's mansione. See what he wants to talk about this blade. I am, once I've traveled there, gonna quickly take a break. I'll leave the stream up. I'll just put my be right back thing on for a second, because I am gonna go close my windows. Because it feels like a torrential rainstorm is about to break out, and yeah, I don't want it to get inside. So I will pop a quick save here just in case it crashes. I will be right back. This header can go. Oh. How did I do that? I accidentally grabbed it while it was locked. I shouldn't be able to do that. Whatevs. I am going to mute. I'm going to mute myself, I was gonna say, as I click the mute button. I will be right back. Hang tight for a moment, as it says on the screen. You know what? I'll put some copyright-free music on, because why not? Ooh, I know a good one to put on. I don't know if it's copyright free, but whatever, it should be fine. I was listening to this the other day. Yeah. Rainy day in a serene ancient temple. Japanese Zen music for soothing meditation and healing. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. And the sun music is already like relaxing me. Very nice. Let's cut it out. Enough relaxing. Back to the game. I said back to the... Oh, okay. I'm unmuted? Yeah. Jeez.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
It's a souvenir.
So they sell these things at every market stand in Minrathous?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Okay, keep this
The
one.
blade is yours, if you want it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
Hey. The Emperor's Point. Is that the one? Wait, no. The Blade of Mercy. I guess that's the one he auto-equipped it. Yeah. Okay. We need some runes in that baby. It's not actually, you know, better than what he had, but I'll let him keep it. My cat is yelling for me. Hello? Maybe the weather is upsetting him. You know what? More health. More health for the rogue. Lingering Shroud. A master of concealment. Yeah, less threat generation for you would be good, because the AI love going after the rogues in this. Ooh, drinking wine by candlelight on your own.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Femundis. Care to hear the story?
No. Yeah, sure.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
Sounds like fun.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Old habits die hard.
Once a slave, always a slave?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
Downs an entire bottle. No, it's fine.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Or too much wine.
Might want to take it easy on that bottle.
It's the last one, I swear. To you, Hawk. May I fight at your side for years to come.
And we never saw him again. Time to go to the Wounded Coast. See what this little bases the Templar and Mage friends got set up.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
So Fenris is on the Knight Commander's side. Interesting. Oh, what? Come on, I'm just here to talk to them. Why is it immediately a fight? I'm just gonna end up fighting my way through here and then talking to the guy at the end. This happens every single time. It's bullshit!
One more is Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Do I know you?
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Okay.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back 'em into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
You
What?
were the upstanding citizen begging coins to get your next flask of lyrium.
It's a long time since anyone could get under my skin with that. I know what I am. So it shouldn't surprise you to see me here, right? One more blockhead move that's gonna keep me in the gutter. I just wanted to see Meredith out in her ass, like she did to me.
But now?
It sounds like you've had a change of heart.
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars. Working together. I must be dreaming.
It is never that simple. I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Okay. Oh. Hi, Barkspawn. My brain is melting. Just glad to see the dog. So I just had to fight the guards, I guess. The entrance ones.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
Is that my
Though
sister?
I can't understand
Drunk?
why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When you fought off Karas's thugs to save those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I do not support Meredith.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No. The girl dies. Then the champion.
Bitch?
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm
Bitch.
here for the champion.
We can work this out,
Whatever
right?
you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
Elaine, I saved you!
Try to do a blood mage a favor.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing.
Can we just
You're
rush
too
this girl
squeamish.
already?
I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
What is this woman's problem?
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Wait, the Templars are just gonna go along with this bitch? Okay. She's getting her ass knocked out immediately.
That's right. You heard me. If I were you. Kill them all.
Oh, she teleported away only to pop up right in front of me. Of course, there's a pride demon.
Defend me.
Yeah, I need to get that Templar off my healer.
My magic will destroy you.
Bonk.
I've got what you need right here.
Are they all able to do the disappear trick? Oh, he's a rogue, okay.
I'm getting overwhelmed. Ready to die? Never haunt a mage. Now you fall. Be no mercy.
A good hit.
Another falls before me.
Oh, there's still an enchanter alive. The tiger's tail. Helm of the champion. Hey.
Loot the bodies.
Completing my
I
set.
tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
What
Hey.
happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I thought you were better than this. A couple of lousy Templars and you're down.
I never found fighting Templars to be a good policy in this town. Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Ich.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Kill them all. Be merciful.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
This guy just sighing at the idea of saving like a human's life. Mages, Templars, who the fuck cares? People are people, you know. Just yeah, remember the Brother My Brother song from Pokemon. Oh, I hate that that's where my brain went. Oh damn, I forgot some loot here. Oh yeah, and I got a new helmet. Helmet. So I need a rune for him that and 2 runes for Fenris's weapon. Time to go home. What is it? What is this helmet looking like? Oh, okay. It's an open helmet. Does the beak close? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. It's not my kind of thing, but it's definitely a unique look for armor. To the gallows, but first, home.
Good to see you again, sir. Nothing
Yeah.
new to report, I'm afraid.
3 runes, 1 for in armor. And 2 for in a weapon. Let's grab a rune of striking. Devastation. Ooh. That seems like legitness. It was Galvanis, right? Glandivalis? Yeah. Oh, I only needed 1 rune in there. Really, Bianca only has like 1 rune.
You like the shiny?
Yeah? No new letters?
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
No new dialogue. Just Sandal creeping on metal. Who shall we take this time? Let's keep the party that we had. It's a nice group. I like rolling with them. I do think it's interesting that Varric is the storyteller in this, and he's barely in my party. Does he really know what he's talking about? I do like Varric a lot though, but Isabella is just, with her two unique daggers, like she does so much damage. Let's go see what's happening in here. Sure, it's not gonna be good.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
She wasn't involved, I think. Like, we found no evidence of that, right?
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Oh, she's there.
The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Hey, Arcane Defender. I like the sound of that. Huh. Didn't the first game have like an achievements tab? Or was that on the main menu? Oh well. So now what? Don't think we really have any more quests. No. Wait for more letters and find more swords. Oh, a letter.
Welcome home, Sir. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
I do like the game's self-awareness. The last straw. Champion, you have proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask that you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before there is bloodshed. First Enchanter Orsino. Okay. So, while I was walking from the gallows back home, Meredith ended up doing something that has gone too far, and now that I'm home, which the messenger got here before me, after the thing happened at the gallows, to put the message here so I could read it while I'm home, I just gotta walk back to the gallows where Lily just came from to see what's happening over there. That's crazy. Also, these messengers work fast in this world. God damn. Same party? You know, let's get everybody involved that is either part of the chantry or a mage. Yeah. It's a fun party to take with me to a mage, whatever is happening over there.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful. Take me to them.
Well, shit.
I will have the
Oh,
town
everyone's
searched,
here.
top to bottom.
You cannot do that! You have no right!
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
Let's just grab the bucket of oil, put it straight on this fire. Lovebirds at it again.
The way you two carry on, people will talk.
You came.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called him here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Are there more blood mages?
Is there any truth to what she's saying? These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
This fighting needs to stop.
You both set quite the example for your people. You know that.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
They're not all the same.
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
Why?
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maker, have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Althena, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately!
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Ah,
Why are we
shit.
debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
Anders,
It
you're a
can't be
fucking
stopped now.
idiot.
You have to choose.
This was your plan, Anders?
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Elthina is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
Anders. This might make it worse. This absolutely made it worse.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
Just pointing at my screen. Fuck. She said she was gonna execute all the mages. My sister's a mage. Meryl is a mage. I have to support the mages.
This won't be easy, but I'll defend you.
But what of Anders?
I knew I could count on you.
Hawk, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
Has Bethany been made tranquil? Why does he not have more to say?
Throw yourself at a hopeless cause.
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawk.
Ah, shit. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Isabella?
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I don't like senseless violence, but I really want to kill this Templar woman, Meredith, or whatever the hell her name is. I've made my choice.
I can live with that.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
Then fuck
I
off.
see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the Order.
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
Ha!
Let's do this.
I'm not sure I'll make it. I'm not sure I'll make it.
Oh, everybody's here. Well, other than the ones that refuse to fight.
I am not cleaning this up.
I'm surprised the bow guy is willing to stay with me.
I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but
Look at Anders just sitting there on a box.
I will leave your friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Could I not have helped him when he asked me to help him? How many different ways can this play out?
I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
This is the will of justice?
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
Could have just trusted me.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this? The brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew.
That is not what I'm saying.
Trusted you.
That is not what I'm
to tell
saying.
you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
What do the others think?
Opinions.
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
He needs to pay for this. But I can't just let him go. He's gonna be super dangerous if I let him go. The safest bet is for him to come with me. Killing him doesn't solve anything. Like, what's done is done.
Help me defend the mages.
You mean... stay with you? I didn't think you'd let me. But if you do, I'll fight the Templars. Damned right I will.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk
Knew
free.
that was gonna
He
happen.
dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven. And I will bring such an army with me on my return that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawk. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Thank you for my life. I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
You're an
How
idiot, Anders.
invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
So I guess that explains why Varric is being interrogated by the Chantry's military for the story of this game. They're trying to figure out who the hell did a terrorist attack on the Chantry's chapel in Kirkwall. Of course Hawk is involved because he helped Anders like set it up. So that's why they suspect him, and why Cassandra is like so surprised about Hawk being the hero of justice and all that. I can't fucking believe you did this, Anders. Also, not to metagame this too much, but I do want to point out one of the main reasons I kept him alive is because he's my healer, and I need that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Who shall we take? Let's take Isabella. I would love to take Evelina to have like a tank, but yeah, I feel like I need to have the mages involved in this. So I lost Fenris and Sebastian. I lost both of... like, they're extra DLC characters, right? That weren't in the original game. That's interesting. That it's the both of them that, like, left when I chose to join the mages. I cannot believe this. Look at this fucking mess. Oh, Metal leveled up. I do think that it's kinda ironic that Anders blew up the Chantry, and for this whole game, he's been rocking a staff that very much looks like it belongs to the Chantry. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Not the staff thing, but what just happened. Also, Bethany became such a non-character. Like, what's up with that? Did they just forget? We cannot go into the hangman. We can't go to Gamlen's place, see if he's okay.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
And that's what happens when you push mages into a corner.
To the void with you!
Aim for the heart! Die, bastard! Stop the freak!
Hello, I'm Meryl, and I'll be a distraction. Hit me!
Did Meryl go, hello, I'm Meryl and I'll be your distraction? It's such a... You know, gotta give this game credits when the credits due. I think it's very interesting to portray the mages like this. They're very clearly like an issue. They turn into demons all the time and are a real problem. So the logical choice would be to side with the Templars and solve the problem. But as you learn while playing through the game, and in the first game as well, a lot of the reason why the mages are a problem is because the Templars treat them the way they do. So it is somewhat a problem of their own creation. And now they are suffering the consequences. They pretty much fucked around and found out. So where did my mage die? Where is he?
Another on the rock!
And that's how it's done.
Oh god. There's so many abominations. Hello, Desire Demon. Don't see too many of you in this game. Let's not zoom in too much on that model. Okay, well, sadly, before I run into another fight, I have to go. I have to go and pick up some food over at family. They made some extra, and I need to go and pick it up before 7. But I need to take some stuff over there as well. So I got to go for today. But I will quick save here, and I am definitely coming back to this. This is a lot of fun, a lot of craziness. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good one. Goodbye. Bye-bye.